The child is eating basmati rice or local rice. They are doing the same thing. It's just that they have just smaller difference. You understand? So, but basically, the food is meant to satisfy you. I think once you do that, it gives them a sense of understanding instead of saying you cannot have this, because that you cannot have it or I do not have money. We want to create more greed in them and want them to do greater things you don't even think or imagine they can do.
Even this thing that you said just reminded me, when I was growing up, my mom gives us tea and biscuit in
We don't get enough. No matter how much you get, it's still not enough. But I think the way you communicate this to these children, your child has a watch already. What's the purpose? The purpose is what you sell to that child. This is a watch. What does it do? The other watch you're seeing, what does it do? They do almost the same thing, if not more. They just have basic features. So you explain to that child. The child should have an inner to understand that I am satisfied with what I have. The same thing with food. As a child, then I attended a public school. When I'm going to school, they used to give me two. If you know what it from coming from the north, you are carrying semu or swallow to school. Like I used to hide at the back of the class to eat. And then sometimes I will even cry. But that's what my mother had.
Semu is even classy.
But I'm serious. You take two to
school, better.
And then once you open your lunchbox, everybody knows Abigail. It was that. No, it was that bad. And then there are times I'll cry. I'll tell my mother, I will not take this to school. Then she was telling me, but that's what she have. Do I want her to? I didn't have a father and all that. And then I'll take it to school. Even when my younger brother was saying, I will not take it, I said, you don't know what you're saying. You have to take it to school, and all that. But then I had to learn it. You have to learn to say, okay, yes, what is food meant for? To satisfy you, to make you healthy and all that. Explain this to the child. Whether the child is eating basmati rice or local rice, they are doing the same thing. It's just that they have just smaller differences.